go back, but I just can't. Fucked.
Already level 35.
Gains, my lad.
Holy fuck, why do you need that high?
What?
Well, why would you not eventually want 99 and everything?
Well, you know what I mean. Like, are you doing it to pursue some specific goal besides 99?
No, I mean, I have 141 protein logs, so I might as well use them.
Already. That's fine.
See how high you can get it. I definitely don't disagree with that. I'm bored already. That didn't take
I'm
long.
just trying to get enough so I can lantern.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Man. It'll actually be kind of nice when you guys get to a point where you could do like God Rose Dungeon 1, because I still need 2 of the pets, and doing like Kriara and Commander Ziliana with you guys, I could get pets, or doing some of the bad bosses, or lower level bosses. I shouldn't call them bad, but lower level.
Yeah.
Help me make progress toward pets that I need, which will be nice. I don't dislike that. Guess I'll go do a clue scroll or something, I don't know. Oh, that sounds like AIDS. What doesn't sound like AIDS right now? I'm bored, I'm just gonna do this. When did I get 31 mahogany planks? I'm just gonna price check my loot tab because I'm bored and want to know how much. Because like a lot of people, what they'll do and what I do often is like, as long as I have cash, I just put all the drops I get for bosses in my bank, and like its on separate tab of like this is all the loot I've gotten since I last sold this section of my bank. It's like just can't be bothered selling it unless you're selling it all at once. And like right now, I just can't be bothered selling it, so I haven't sold it yet. And it's kind of fun to just see it build up and turn into like cash. This one section is 210 mil, and I haven't done all of it yet. You do the rest of it and see if it goes up again. Because I knew I had over 200, I just didn't know what else I have. I'm interested. It's probably another 100 and something. We'll see. It feels good when you get another good tab going. It's been a long time since I had one that was like 200 plus. Feels good. And then I have things like spider legs that can't be traded at all. Alright, how much is this section of my tab? So it's total like a 300 mil tab, just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 300. Nah, not as much as I'd hoped. Still pretty good though. Now, why would you be making fucking potions when double XP weekend is like a little bit away? Why would you be doing that? I do not understand. Why? Why would you do that? Just why?
Okay, so how do you look up your on your account? How do you look up what your skills are on RuneScape?
What do you mean? Like when you're not actually logged in?
Yeah, because I want to check my old account.
Go to runescape.com.
Yep, and then I went to account, I believe. Is it Rune Metrics profile?
That's
No.
one of them. The other ways that I would do it is go under the community tab. There's an option called Adventurers Log,
Okay.
and that's where I usually go. I'm just waiting for it to load up. I'll type my own name. And it just like search for a player inside
Oh,
the
you
game.
have to log in. Okay, it won't let me log in.
You shouldn't have to log in. I'm not logged in, and I just searched up my own account. It's letting
Um,
me know I killed 9 Araxi. I had 18 million agility XP that apparently
Nothing
happens
is
to get.
showing up. Like it's completely blank. Here, I guess I'll
It's possible
unravel.
that when the
There's
account was
one,
banned, it got unlisted. I don't really know. Like, I've never really tried to look up a banned account before.
Yeah, it looks like it says player could not be found.
Yeah.
It
God
just
damn.
got rid of you completely.
Apparently.
Yeah, like,
91
oh,
logs left, guys.
okay.
Yeah, I never really.
It's like, oh, you want a bot, huh? Okay, well, bye.
Fuck your account.
Fuck you. Fuck your account. Fuck looking it up on our website. You know what? Just fuck everything.
Pretty much.
Right?
Gone. Try to appeal to them. They're just like, fuck you. They literally just reply to you, fuck you. Use the bot.
That'd be funny as fuck. Fuck you, you used bot.
Fuck you, useless sack of shit.
Yeah, basically accurate to be honest.
Imagine paying for membership and then using a bot.
Right.
The retarded thing to do, but
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine me giving him 14 mil and then him bought it.
Fuck off. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna send. Well, they're not even on. But if you guys want to, I'll send you the link to my profile or my channel.
I'm just gonna go through my bank and see what doesn't need to be here, because, like, Lord, I have 21,500 Crimson Charms. That is a lot of Crimson Charms.
That sounds like a lot. Here, I just put it in the chat.
In the shit. Yeah, I see that.
This is so much easier streaming and doing shit. Whoa, there's a glowing orb next to me. Fire spirit. What is that?
Click on it, my nigga.
What did I get? Like it disappeared.
And then I gave you something.
Did it though?
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 strange rocks. Fire rune?
Yeah, probably.
I got 2 fire rune. That was okay.
Mm-hmm.
amazing, right?
That was so amazing.
I know, right? I don't know why you're complaining.
I don't know, man.
Appa.
He expected more.
Yeah, I did actually.
Wow, what an entitled little bitch.
I am.
2 fire runes. Oh, you're expecting more than that.
Man. I'm just now slightly bored again. But only
Woo! Level 41.
Amazing.
the deeps has been had.
It's going up really high.
Yeah, I only have 54 left.
Any skill that I have.
Yeah, it's higher than mine.
Eric's just sat here like, well, that's kind of unfair, isn't it?
Well, I'm not willing to spend $5, so.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I mean,
would-
oh, I found another fire spirit. It gave me another 2 fire runes. Okay.
Because I'm already spending $10 a month on this game. So.
the game is, in my opinion, worth $10 a month because it's just memes and you just kind of chill out and have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then like fucking $5 for 15 keys. Whoa.
Yeah. You can buy keys with in-game GP too.
How much?
Which would be that's a lot better.
You
using
buy bonds the same way you can buy
Oh.
GP, and you can turn it into keys.
You can turn 14 mil into how many keys?
Or I think like 15.
the smallest bond you can get.
I think that is the smallest bond you can get.
14 million?
Yeah, 14 mil for 14 days.
Jesus Christ.
But I mean, if you're making money like Ryan is, I mean, technically you wouldn't even have to pay for. You wouldn't have to pay for membership at all.
No. I don't have to, like, literally an hour is like 2 weeks in the trip.
Everybody say hi. There's 3 people watching.
And I'm just here eating KFC, like, what the fuck?
You fucking bastard.
Oh, Josh is one of them peoples. Josh just said, I
Oh,
need to boost the other voice levels to match yours or be closer to yours. I can barely hear
they
Ryan and
boost
Eric.
the
Hey,
other voice levels.
Josh, my man. If you're watching the stream, get your ass in the Discord.
What do you mean like boost other people's voices? I can't.
He's not even in the voice channel.
Yes, you can. Right click on somebody and select user volume, and you can adjust how loud or quiet they are to you.
Talk now.
He's not in the voice.
It didn't make it any like louder to me.
I just like turned you down by half, and you
Josh
sound
is
different.
not in the voice channel.
True. You guys are really loud. I'm gonna adjust your volume.
Like you guys don't sound any louder, and I adjusted your
Oh,
volume.
he's watching the stream. Okay.
Oh, now he's in the voice channel.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
So when I'm listening to your broadcast, I can hear you very clear, but I can barely hear Eric and Ryan on the other side.
Can you
Like,
hear them now?
Here, let me see. Are you logged in right now, bro?
I just sent you an invite, Kaden. I don't know why you're not in the Discord, but for some reason you like left it when you logged out last time. So.
All right. Hold on. He's getting in. Hold on a second.
Okay.
If that link expired, I'll send a new one.
It says disconnect. Doesn't even have to connect.
You probably did not read the newest one that I sent you. So. Paste. I'll send it again.
Oh, now you guys are louder.
You, very clearly have autism.
I have 16 protein logs left.
I'm not in the mental state to work anything.
Even direct messages.
I might go do trainer.
Woo, level 43.
Join.
Another fire orb. Or fire spirit.
Connecting.
That cow just walked right through me. Okay.
Runescape. Voice.
Ah, there we go. Kitty Potato.
I'm gonna invite both, or I'm gonna add both you and Josh.
I should be already added on there.
Oh, yep, you are.
No, he meant as a friend as well.
Yeah, no, I tried adding him before, and I think he accepted it. So.
Yeah, I did. Does their voices sound a little louder now?
I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, Eric, remember when we were doing the beginner's guide? We had a problem with that.
I think so.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Oh, that's super gay.
So what's up, you two? How y'all doing?
Pretty fun, exactly like that.
Discord's pretty lit right now. We got
Lit
all the
as
Yes,
all the
on
niggas.
fire.
For the last like 8 years.
It is in
and then,
flames.
This is my second other one.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
out of
he's in
protein
it.
logs.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I got to level 43, guys.
No.
Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
craft.
he's pay to win, Kappa.
Now I'm gonna
Yeah,
craft 60 protein leathers and
I'm
see
trying
how
to bring
much it
up
levels
the-
me
I
up.
can cut oak down now.
See, fucking Eric's actually making legit progress, and then there's you, fucking pay to win.
Hey, I'm still making progress though. You can't judge that.
Yeah, you're making progress, but you paid money to do it.
Bro, I'm
And?
kidding. Calm down. I'm kidding. Calm down.
It means you're a plebeian.
I'm
I don't
already
think
level
that's what
4
it
crafting.
I don't see nearly enough gratzes for my orbital volcanic.
Grats, bruh.
Yeah,
What next? He'll start paying for the wealth evaluator.
I mean, I bought the wealth evaluator, but I bought it with in-game GP.
Channel, but I'm not able to hear Ryan very well.
Josh, can you hear me in Discord, or can you hear me not through the stream very well?
I can hear you in Discord, but not through the stream.
His volume is set like all the way up.
That's odd.
Can you hear
All right,
Eric
I'm
that well?
gonna mute Discord. I'm gonna mute Discord real quick so I can actually hear the broadcast real quick.
Okay. So I think that means you guys have to talk.
I mean, I'm always talking. I don't ever shut up.
Sounds about right.
Wow, shut up.
Eric,
So,
I think you need to talk too.
Nah, it's fine.
I don't really need to, but
Man,
It sounds a little bit further away from the mic, but it's a lot better now.
Who does?
Eric sounds further from the mic.
it's
Oh
because I don't
yeah,
have my headset on.
yeah. He doesn't have his headset.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
technically I do. I'm
It's
using
just
it, but-
broken as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like
Actually,
you need a
put
new
it
one,
on
bro.
man, I'm just really bored and can't be bothered to do anything
And
on
I'm
the
just
game
over here
anymore.
with level 12 crafting.
I did my daily crap. Now I can't be bothered to do anything.
No, your channel sounds good though, and it looks good though, bro.
Oh,
So,
thanks.
I subscribed. I'm trying to get Caden to do it, but his fucking phone is retarded.
Yeah,
so.
for some reason it's weird. Like, every time I start a stream from my OBS, it'll automatically title my videos as the beginner's guide, and I don't understand why.
Well, the video that is showing up right now says RuneScape with 4 exclamation marks.
Yeah, that's because I had to change it, but yeah, it looks like it's actually it's doing well now.
Yeah, I was watching it there for a second before I joined Discord voice, and then I'm trying to get Caden to watch it on YouTube, but
Are you guys seeing an
Wow,
ad
what
right
a
now
noob.
playing?
do what?
Are you seeing an ad on my stream right now?
Let me go back to your stream. Hold on a second. No, it's showing you.
Man,
You're
I
doing
need to,
something to
like-
a cow. I can't tell.
What's that?
You just did something into a cow. I
Oh,
don't know.
there's obviously going to be a bit of stream delay, because there always is.
yeah. It's about a 3 to 5 second delay.
Yeah. My nigga, my nigga. Just
Now it's showing that you're teleporting to another section there.
Yeah, I'm going to Varrock. I was just wondering because I played an ad on my stream because apparently I can do that. I can like force an ad onto my stream, and I was seeing
Why?
what?
Why?
It's to gain monetization.
I don't see the reason that you're gonna force an ad though. It should be automatic.
Well, it's automatic once it
Don't
gets
you know?
uploaded to YouTube, but while it's streaming, I can actually force an ad onto my stream.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's just to gain more monetization is all.
Here's
really-
a fraction of a cent right here.
The fucking bank rework cannot happen fast enough, because, like, I'm so sick of all this BS with bank spaces and shit.
Oh, I have a medium fallen star.
Gains, my lad.
657 bonus experience.
We're out of beer. Sad. So we're out of beer.
I
and
know.
it's sad. We fucking cleared
I
this.
apologize.
Well,
I apologize that you're out of beer. That sounds absolutely miserable,
Dreadful.
and I do apologize. about
Absolutely dreadful.
that. Yeah.
more beer.
It sounds just unbearable. I don't know how you wake up in the morning.
I haven't tried this fucking stuff.
It's pretty good. That barefoot stuff is good. I mean, I got that when it first started cast, so.
That doesn't even taste like wine.
That doesn't even taste like wine.
Instant headache right there, bro.
I'll wait for you.
I like my freaking like deep ass red wines. Okay.
Alright, go to the wine.
Not that Chardonnay shit.
Well, what it
What
was
a
Moscato. Like
Oh,
barefoot
yeah.
Pink Moscato.
Yeah.
what
Like
a
that shit.
lightweight! Oh my god, Kappa.
Merlot. Love a good Merlot.
Yeah, good Merlot, but fucking the Pink Moscato, like
Okay,
fucking.
fuck it, you don't
Okay,
wanna
so
like-
using all of those 50 hides, I got up to level 19 crafting. And I have 150 protein bars I need to smelt.
It's,
Dank
uh,
memes.
it's on my other card.
Well, use your other card then.
No, I could.
Seriously,
No.
use it. I mean, that's fine. I'll worry about the rest of the rent when we get paid.
No, I'll make sure everything else is taken care of. So.
Why are you
Fair.
discussing buying alcohol?
Finances.
You know what? You guys don't understand is that alcohol is finances. So without alcohol,
Oh my god! I just got an email. Your wish order is on its way. Fucking yes.
I'm
Estimated-
surprised, honestly.
Estimated delivery estimate June 12th to June 22nd.
Hey,
Damn,
that's just like
wait a whole
mine.
month.
Oh man.
Wish takes forever to do anything.
It's because most of the time it's overseas.
Well, it's all like it's all fucking China stuff, Chinese stuff.
I don't really mind because it's the only place I was gonna find it, but like fucking hell, like I didn't want it like next month, you know?
Hey, my Jawbone charger is arriving today by 8 p.m.
Today.
Yeah.
As in, you just
by 3 hours ago.
Like, is it the 17th or?
Fucking.
Yeah, well, because
No!
technically it's the 17th. now.
Yeah.
Caden
Caden,
just dropped a cigarette off the balcony.
Caden, why are you downs?
Cause I'm fucking, dude. I'm faded as fuck, dude. I'm just like, I'm not.
I bet it is fuck, bruh.
Down syndrome.
Don't-
Or
don't-
Sam.
Now to work on my smelting, because I have 150 protein bars.
Don't ever call it smelting again.
You smelled it. You felt it.
Jesus. All right, so
Hey, man, what you doing? Oh, you know, just training my smelting.
Yup. Training my smelting.
Kill yourself.
Ryan.
He's gonna smelt all over your face.
What the fuck?
All right, Junkie. Ryan, when does,
I'm just
what time does the double XP start?
5. It starts at 12 p.m.
On Friday.
On Friday, meaning noon. But that's like 5 a.m. for us because it's 12 p.m. game time, which is British time.
When I last
course.
logged in, it said 56
4:59.
hours.
Right.
in the fucking morning.
At least I believe that's when it starts. It starts. It's on the 19th, midday the 19th, down
Okay,
through
it's
like midday on Monday.
Okay. So that should be plenty of time for us to play on Friday after. We don't work Friday.
We don't work Friday. Fuck that.
Never mind.
I work Friday, but I did request it off.
I requested
Well,
Saturday
yeah.
off, and I don't think I'm gonna get it, but okay.
Yeah, dude, none of us are getting.
Yeah,
Saturday.
No,
I-
you're
I
not. You're
requested
not gonna get
Saturday, and
Saturday
they're like,
off. Yeah, you're not gonna get Saturday off, but I requested paid time off for Friday, and I'm hoping I get that. To,
I might try and take Sunday off then.
I have Sunday,
To
Monday off,
assist
but
in
that
my
only gives me
PhD.
literally like one day, other than Saturday night.
Well, you can play from like whenever
Well,
us
you don't sleep on
evening
Friday
all the way
night at
through
all.
to 5 o'clock in the morning on
Wait,
Monday.
Brandon, I thought we had the same schedule. How do you not have Sunday, Monday off?
I do have Sunday, Monday off.
Well, then you get to play all day Sunday.
Sounds
Well,
like
that's what I was
Brandon
saying.
always
I get
is.
to play all day Sunday, and then on nighttime on Saturday after work, and then probably Friday sometime.
Yeah, like I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do. Like I have a lot of like.
I should have
corrupted
saved
aura
all of
smell,
these
but-
protein things for this weekend.
Dude, Brandon,
Yeah.
you want to have a fuck ton of protein shake mix. Like that'd be.
Oh my God! Kill yourself.
What about protein mix?
Hate it.
Protein mix.
Okay,
Hey.
he's a little drunk and he's a little high, so
I'm not sitting
Pardon
over
his
here
influence.
like weightlifting.
See,
I mean, I could be.
Caden-
I should be technically.
Caden, you listening?
No.
Go to bed.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I do what I want.
he's
Yeah, I'm
currently
sure you do, but what I want you to do is go to bed.
I'm cooking right now. I can't.
He's cooking. Are you sure you're not making protein shakes, bro?
Dude, it's scalloped potatoes and meatballs.
Scalloped potatoes and meatballs.
Yep.
Oh my God!
I'm
I
at
hate
23
everyone.
smithing, guys.
Oh, dude, no shit.
Good to
Oh my
know.
God, you're the master.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
I
my
hate
99.
everyone.
Brian.
I'm gonna get my 99 tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm only a quarter of the way there.
If you
You're
could
gonna
pull out
sit there
that
and
bot
smell
again, you would.
for fucking hours.
My bot, yeah. Let's just pull out my bot and then get permabanned again.
Yeah, I hope you do get permabanned again.
Fuck off.
You don't have to hope, Brian, because he would.
Yeah, within 12 hours.
Less.
Yeah, probably. Well, I think it took a little more than 12 hours last time.
So next time, just do it for 11 hours. You'll be fine.
11 hours quit. And 11 hours quit.
Just wait an hour.
I think they would still catch on at that point.
Nah. What?
I'm bored right now.
What's that?
I'm Brandon. Nice to meet you.
Kill yourself.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Because I say it a lot, okay?
And push it again.
26 smithing.
That's pretty shooby.
Yeah.
Shoot ba-doo, shoot ba-doo, shoot ba-doo.
Don't mind Brandon, he's just paying to win.
Fuck off. Why do I get criticized for this? This is what
I'm
it's
not
here
criticizing
for.
you, I'm just poking fun, because funny.
Like,
We're-
that's literally what
we're-
it's here for.
We're giving you shit. Okay?
Yeah, it's called banter.
Banta.
We're not in the fucking UK.
Banter, mate.
We're in the fucking USA, and we're gonna use fucking banner if we fucking want to.
Banner. We're using banner.
We're
Yeah,
Bruce
Banter,
Banner.
mate.
It's the
Bruce
Hulk,
Banner.
guys.
Whoa.
I
We're
think
gonna
we're
use
going with
Bruce
this.
Banner if we want to.
Bruce Banner.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, I've been hitting this oak tree for like 5 minutes.
Boy, savage,
On the
bro.
bright side, it keeps giving me logs.
Yeah.
So I take it your CPU is working just fine now?
Oh, it's doing great. I had RuneScape and League of Legends opened at the same time earlier, along
Oh,
with
shit, there
streaming
you go.
and on YouTube.
That works.
Fucking cat wandered out.
Hey, I got my
Crispin
Bruce keyboard.
Broadnet? Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
You.
Wrong people.
Does it matter?
Well, someone like we all love smithing is what they said on my chat. I keep forgetting that they can probably hear me talk. Hi. Thank you for commenting.
I'm pretty sure they can absolutely hear you talk. That's like the point of streaming.
Is it though?
Yeah. I think it is.
Welcome to his YouTube channel, everybody.
Welcome to my YouTube channel where I criticize you and then I say hello. Just kidding. I'm not criticizing.
Are you sure? I feel like you might be.
I feel like Ryan, if you had a YouTube channel and you streamed constantly, you would criticize everybody.
I absolutely would. Like if somebody started chatting shit in my chat, I just roast them. Fucking dude, there was somebody who like I don't know if you know who Bodhi is, but he's like a pretty popular old school RuneScape streamer. He gets consistent like 5,000 to 6,000 viewers a day, which is actually quite insane for playing RuneScape. But setting that aside, fucking some guy came into his chat one day is like, man, you're wasting your life, bro. You should probably think about getting like a real career.
Mhm.
And Bodhi just like laid into him. It's like, first of all, I make more money in a day than you make in a year.
Right?
Fucking. Second of all, it's 20 seconds of your life you're never gonna get back typing that to me. The fuck you doing?
YouTubers make quite a bit of money if they actually get enough streamers or
You know,
enough.
Yeah, I know, right?
you get
Yeah,
people
no,
bitch about that, but then like at the
No
same
doubt.
time, they're in the back of their minds, they're thinking, man, if I could make a living out of playing video games.
See,
I know, right?
And that's the thing too. I mean, yeah, a lot of people say like don't count on making a lot of money. Like I've watched tons of tutorials on Twitch streaming and YouTube streaming, and a lot of them say, look, we're not going to beat around the bush. This is a really hard way to make a living because it takes a while. It can take a couple of years. If you're
Yep.
a good streamer, then yeah, it can take probably 6 months to a year, but you have to have a lot of viewers to do that. But like I always talk to people and they're like, how can you make like money doing video games? And a lot of people get criticized for doing streaming and stuff like that, because literally all they do all day long is play games, and they're like, oh, that's
Yeah.
like the easiest job ever, but in reality, like, honestly, it's really not.
No.
Yeah, no, there's a lot
Yeah.
there's a lot more like politics and fucking like shit like that goes into it that people don't realize.
Right. Yeah, and a lot of people
I
are
mean, you
just
have to
like,
fucking
"Oh
promote
yeah,
yourself.
gaming. You're just a lazy fat fuck who like to sit on their ass and play video games." Do you have
Like,
any idea how hard it is to sit in a chair for 12 hours a day sometimes when you're doing streaming? Or even like
I know,
our
right?
job right now, we literally sit in a chair for 8 hours a day. It's not exactly comfortable, even if we do have nice chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say with people who are successful, it's because they're consistent and they're typically interactive.
Well,
So
and they need to have like a schedule too. It's not like you get a like yeah, you do get to pick your hours. That is true. But at the same time, if you're gonna pick your hours, like you're gonna stream 8 hours a day for 5 days a week, you need to stick to that. Stick to that because the people that are going to be watching you are going to be expecting you to come on at this particular time. The
Yeah.
way that like I learned how streaming is basically like people, they'll watch a television show every, say, like Thursday. You know, it comes on every Thursday, so they expect it to be on, right? That's exactly how it is with streaming. They expect you to be on there.
Yeah.
I mean, essentially, it is like a full-time job where you're doing the same thing every day.
Well, and eventually it does get that way. It is a full-time job at that point if you get big enough.
Yeah.
And it's like with Ryan, like you say, there are like RuneScape streamers who mainly stream only RuneScape, and that's what people watch them for.
Yeah.
And like deviating from that is a risky move because most people come to see you for one.
Well, I mean, in some sense, but there's like a lot of streamers who play like 2 to 3 games, and there's people like Bodhi is a good example. He plays other games. He sometimes plays H1Z1. He sometimes plays Bloodborne because he has those people who watch him do whatever, and he does want to branch out.
Well,
But
and
he definitely doesn't get the same viewer numbers.
that's the kind of streamer that I am, though. I don't like just sitting here playing one game for 8 hours a day for 5 days a week. I want to switch it up because sometimes I do get bored, and I like playing other games.
And yeah, that's like streamers like Cherno who do stuff like that. It's just like, I'm just gonna play whatever the fuck I feel like playing today, and people will watch them whatever it is.
Right.
As long as, but a lot of them do play like the same sort of art. Like Cherno plays a bunch of like fucking weeb games, and like pretty much everything he plays is like a weeb game. So you can count on him playing weeb games.
Yeah. It's like it's basically you either need to have like skill in like a specific game that people want to watch you for, or you need
Or
to have,
be
like,
entertaining.
I was
or,
just going to
yeah,
say, it's
personality.
either you're good at the game or you're entertaining. You don't have
You
to
are-
be both.
It's skill or personality, pretty much, is what the
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
for.
the interaction with the other like the viewers and stuff like that is also really big because if you're just sitting there like doing your own thing and you don't really like respond to any
Josh
of the
the Dermer.
comments while you're live streaming or anything like that, like people aren't gonna follow you if you're not.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like,
so that kinda goes-
Markiplier would be nothing if he hadn't interacted with his fans like the way he has.
Well, and he does that like on and off of his stream too. Like whenever he goes to PAX and stuff like that, he loves to just pay attention to all of his fans and everything like that. He loves doing that.
Yeah, because he understands that without them, he wouldn't be like where he is now.
He wouldn't be anything. He'd be a nobody.
And
Like,
he's
straight up,
made
I think-
videos on that too about
think
how he
he-
adores his fans.
Didn't he quit engineering school?
Yeah, he did. He quit engineering school so he could take up YouTube streaming, and he actually never expected it to go off as much as it did, and it did. And he made a video on that about how he was explaining, like he was like, "Yeah, guys, I quit engineering school, and then I just went ahead and did video gaming, started streaming here and there, and then all of a sudden you guys just started getting on my channel and you started liking it, and I started producing content that you guys liked, and it went from there."
Yeah, engineering school isn't like some fucking easy shit either. I mean,
Oh no.
like that's what I was going through, and that was some of the hardest shit that I've had to deal with so far. So like for him to be able to turn things around and be able to become successful on like the YouTube shit, you know, that says something. So
Oh yeah, definitely.
it's kind of like he's just like, oh yeah, I just kind of quit college and started doing this shit, and you know, it kind of worked out. Like it takes a lot of fucking work. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bodhi did that too. Like he did streaming and stuff casually, and then he was in college, and then he dropped out of college to be a full-time streamer, and now he makes like fucking bulk.
I mean, if you
Yeah, 'cause
set your
being a
mind to it,
engineer
you
is
can make
like-
a lot of money off of streaming.
But that's if you can set your mind to it. And on top of that, it's like it's not a guarantee.
Well, it's like I streamed
Taking
constantly.
your chance.
I know that Eric, when you and I talked when I was living out with Phil, you know, I streamed every weekend pretty much, and then I just for some reason got a bug up my ass and was like, you know what, I'm tired of streaming. I don't want to do it anymore, and I'm finally back into it. And now that I have a semi-okay processor, I'll probably start doing it a lot, as much as I can anyway.
yeah.
I mean, obviously having a full-time job kind of, you know, limits the amount that I can do it, but
That's
Yeah,
where-
in
that's
some
where it
senses, but
starts.
like I know a lot of people who've been streaming for months now and are getting their following set up. Like a lot of the RS3 streamers are getting themselves established and getting a couple hundred viewers a day, and like most of them are like full-time university students and stuff that just stream in their downtime.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of where you're supposed to start. I mean, unless you're somebody who has money to live without a job.
And I actually I watched a Twitch streamer talk about how he did it, and he actually what he did is he had a full-time job for a while, saved up a couple $1,000s, and started streaming. He actually, I mean, this is his story, but he saved up enough pretty much to get his stream going, because he saved enough for actually, so it was more than a couple $1,000s, but he went about 6 months to a year without working at all and just focusing on his stream, and he actually became pretty big. And that was just luck, though. He happened to choose the right time, right game, everything, and he happened to make quite a bit of money to the point where he actually didn't have to go to back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
super
not
lucky.
common, though, at all.
No, usually it's you start from the bottom, and now we here or whatever, you know.
Yeah, and it's
Right.
definitely true, though. People make jokes about it, but that's literally what happens, too, especially when it comes to streaming.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right. Started
LP
from the
on
bottom.
YouTube, I mean, I don't think that you should make it full time until you have like you're approaching 100,000 like
Until you have a steady
subscribers.
income of revenue.
And like, I mean, nowadays Patreon is more of the option of steady income rather than AdSense or anything, because you can make jack from that. But
Yeah.
basically, relying on Patreon donations from people would allow you to.
I do need to learn how to set that up, though. I don't know how to do that yet. How to set up a thing on
Set
my
up
stream so that they can start.
I was muted the whole fucking time.
I need
Who the
to
fuck was
set
that?
up so that people can actually, if they do want
Caden,
to, they
you sound
can.
like a different human being when you're drunk. Like your voice changes.
Dude, I'm not just drunk, I'm high.
Personally, I think
Also, I'm
it just-
tired, so yeah.
Personally, I think it just feels kind of weird to add something like that when you literally just started streaming,
Well, yeah.
basically.
But I mean, you have to start somewhere, and I mean, I think that's a good incentive for myself. Like, even if I limit, like, I want to make $1 in a month. You know,
Like, I guess,
I mean,
but-
something as low
Yeah.
as that I could achieve.
It just feels like if I'm
Make
getting like
$1 in a month.
100 views or whatever, it doesn't feel justified to put something like that up there, because it feels like it's just a like kind of a cash grab. Like people are like, oh, this guy's just looking to make money.
Yeah, I mean, some people can look at it that way. I mean, it's definitely a part of, you
Yeah.
know, what the person thinks in general.
Most people who have been successful from my viewing experience, anyways, have started without doing any kind of donation, and then people suggest it because of some hardship or something happens, or maybe not even a hardship, but they just like them so much that they decided, hey, let's start donating to this guy so he can make more videos
Yeah.
more often or something like that. You have to already have a following to be able to start.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, that's definitely true.
That's what I've seen anyways. It's like, and like nowadays, when streaming is a very common thing as opposed to what it was
Yeah.
like five or more years ago. Like people know when somebody's just trying to get some money, and then they know when somebody who's like legit, like wanting to be an actual streamer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like people know nowadays. They know who is who and what is what, and like they get it. People can understand who's serious and who.
Right.
It's basically like who's serious and who's looking for money.
Yeah.
That's what you're really looking for.
Well, and I'm obviously not
streamers-
doing this for money.
Yeah. I think a lot of streamers who were successful, at least from when they started anyways, being successful and then it kind of snowballed, is because they didn't start doing it for the money. People
Right.
like
Yeah,
Mark
well,
Miller
there's-
didn't start for the money. They started because
No.
they thought it was entertaining. wanted
Well,
to
you get other guys like
interact
Tobuscus, you know, back in the day didn't even like stream at all.
and make a
And then up started streaming, and then he started doing commercials and shit.
Right.
Like I liked it back in the day when we did the literal trailers, like the one he did fucking Halo Reach and shit. Like that was funny. And then he started doing the fucking streaming because everyone was doing the streaming, and then he started doing commercials for like Cartoon Network and shit. I was like,
Who did?
really? Tobuscus?
Oh, Tobuscus, yeah. He kind of sold out a little bit.
Yeah, it bugged the fuck out of me. I mean, I liked him like when he started off, but then it started.
Caden, you are
yeah,
like
like I understand.
approximately all the volume.
Dude, that's like PewDiePie. I think he kind of sold out, and I know
Yeah.
that he makes videos specifically stating, "Oh, well, I know a lot of my viewers now think that I sold out." Well, you kind of did, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you're not doing commercials and stuff like that because you don't want to, but
Yeah.
I mean, I
Well,
honestly
it's
think
like-
he sold out.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, like I like Markiplier
the
because he's
biggest influence on like advertisers on through
Mm.
YouTube. I mean, like they like seriously consider everything that he
Oh,
says.
like Markiplier, he has a video stating, you know, "Oh, I get contracts from people all the time asking me to be in commercials, videos, shorts, everything like that." But
Mhm.
he
Yeah.
states he turns them down because that's not him. He doesn't want people telling
No.
him how to be, how to act, and everything like that. So
No.
he wants to be his own independent person, which I love that about him. I think that's awesome
Oh,
that
yeah.
he does that. I mean, he could be getting millions of dollars off of
Mhm.
doing commercials and
Oh,
stuff like
yeah.
that, but he doesn't because he likes what he does now.
also,
yeah. I mean,
with
and
that,
I
like,
started
amount of
watching him back with the
followers he has,
Gmod,
Uh-huh.
Like
and then
he doesn't even.
and
Like,
then when he started doing the horror playthroughs, like
Oh,
that
yeah.
was him. He didn't really give a fuck about anything else. He just did it because it's like, oh well, I enjoy doing this. Yeah, you know, I'll make another video because I actually fucking like it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if there's something he doesn't fucking like, he's like, well, I don't want to fucking do it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. And I haven't watched his videos lately just because work decided to block YouTube and
Yeah.
everything else, but
Which is bullshit.
yeah. But I still love his content, especially his Gmod stuff. His like
Yeah,
prop hunt
love his
is
Gmod.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I love when he does collaborations with Jacksepticeye.
Oh yeah, his collaborations are always fucking hilarious.
Jacksepticeye in general, I think, is just hilarious.
Well, I really like Yummy Mosh, but I haven't seen him do any Yummy Mosh videos
Oh yeah.
in quite a while.
see, and I'm sure Markiplier makes plenty of money to survive as well.
Oh
because
yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
does.
viewership and stuff. So, like, he wouldn't like he understands he doesn't really need to do those contracts to survive.
No.
He
So
could be
why
a
would he do
lot
it?
wealthier though if he did.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He could be like financially secure for the rest of his life, but then what else is he losing out of that? Well, he's losing a lot of things.
I honestly
Yeah.
think that if he sold out like that, he would be losing a lot of followers.
Yeah, everybody be like, oh, okay, he pulled up PewDiePie. Well, fuck this guy. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I followed this guy for like so many years. Like my friend Aaron, he knew like he subbed to Markiplier's channel before he was at even 10,000 subs. So like my friend's been following him for like basically since the beginning.
Right.
And you know, people like that, they're like, oh well, what the fuck happened to him. Now he's just a fucking piece of shit now.
I'm really sad to see what PewDiePie's become, because he actually had a lot of really good content, and now he doesn't
Yeah,
even
like
play
it-
video games.
Like, I'll be
No.
honest, I'm not really surprised.
I mean,
Because,
he
again,
is the
like,
most successful YouTuber right now.
he is literally the most popular YouTuber by subscriber count, anyways,
Mm.
and by viewer counts, like, ever. So,
Well, yeah, he's at like 55 mil right now.
like, he's at a point where he can literally do whatever he wants, and like, there will be people who will still watch it.
Oh yeah, and he still has
Yeah.
all of those viewers. I mean, let me check to see how many viewers he has right now.
He has such a huge viewer base that he could literally do whatever he wants, and people will still watch him. Millions of
Yeah, I
people.
mean, his most recent video was 15 hours ago. It has 1.2 million. 1.2
he
million
averages
views.
over 1 million per fucking video. So it doesn't matter what it is.
Let's see. He has 55 million 60,626 subs.
Jesus Christ.
It's ridiculous. And he literally,
At one point, I had 3.
like, he literally made so much money that
2 of those
never
were my
has
own
to worry
account.
about anything ever again.
Right.
If he has kids, they will never have to worry about anything ever again.
Right.
Yeah.
Him and
If
Marcy
he-
having
if he
kids.
if he decides that they get like some money from what he has,
Right.
'cause you can bet your ass he probably has like millions of bucks in savings.
Oh yeah. I mean, and
Going.
it's funny too, because on his channel, when he stated in one of his videos one time, he was like discussing finances and stuff like that. He's like, "Oh yeah, people think I make 4 million a year. Ha, I wish." And it's like, bro, I really think you're not far off.
Like, you're pretty much like 1/4 of the way there. So you know,
Right? He's got to be making at least $1 million a year.
like, it's insane.
His revenue is through the roof.
Yeah. Oh, you know, that reminds me. There's this guy. It's like some super fat guy, but I think he's a really popular YouTuber.
I
and-
know who you're talking about.
And he made a. I think, no, he basically like made a post.
His name is
on,
Boogie2988.
Yeah, on like Twitter or something. He made a. Basically, he bitched about the new healthcare system and how it won't
Yeah.
cover his pre-existing condition because he can't walk.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Because
I just put his.
apparently when he was like 18 he like destroyed his leg or something. I don't know how, but like he can't walk, and now he's like super fucking fat.
Yep.
But it's
Super
clear
sad,
it's
bro.
clear there's a clear indication that he made himself fat.
What's
Because
that,
you can
Josh?
see that when he started, like his
That
YouTube stuff,
supersized me,
he was
bro.
way thinner than he is now.
Yeah, I mean, and I linked his channel in the chat for
And he
everybody
made-
to see him in case they didn't know who he actually was.
He legit
Mhm.
makes almost $1 million a year, so I don't know what the fuck he's bitching about.
Right, and he's only got 4 million subs, and I say only compared to like PewDiePie, but
He's like, oh well, I make almost $1 million a year, but lol, healthcare.
right.
Oh, I have pre-existing
Hey,
condition.
$1 million a year, guys. I can't afford to do fucking anything.
I can't afford
If I had $1 million a
healthcare.
year.
$1 million a
Dude,
year.
you
Dude,
have so much money, you can fucking afford.
You wouldn't even
all of your
fucking
fat
need
and
healthcare.
your legs.
You can afford any issues that fucking send you to the hospital.
Right.
You can get a new leg, and you can remove all your fat.
Oh, hey, I did a fucking head transplant. Too bad I don't have healthcare.
Right. No, it's funny because like I don't know. I don't really like Boogie that much. I don't really watch his stuff. He can be kind of funny in some of his videos, but most of them I'm just not a big fan of.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? If you type in fat YouTuber on YouTube, it literally pops up with Boogie2988.
And then like that one guy, he's like, I think he's like a Mexican, Angry Joe. I think his name is. Like, he basically.
So if he's Mexican, that means his name is Angry Ho.
Or Wet Ho. Oh.
Apparently,
Angry
he
Jose.
makes reviews of games, and like his persona is that he's like always angry or something like that.
Sort of like
But
Rage Quits with
Mhm.
what's
Like
his
Tyler
face
one.
from Achievement Hunter.
he's
I mean,
actually-
I like that kid. He's fucking funny, but I mean, the people started pulling like a fuck ton of Rage Quits right after he got popular.
Right.
He's pretty popular, but like a while back he made a video basically bitching about how he can't make money from his videos because of copyright
God.
stuff with YouTube. And like
That's
he was,
with
like,
me
saying,
too. Like, remember that video that I posted for Until Dawn, and I literally got copyrights up the ass because of all the music playing in the background. I was so pissed.
Well, he got.
Did
He got
you
so-
at the end of your video or at the beginning just be like, music is not done by me, guys. It's the
Right.
artist.
I
Okay,
literally,
bye," and,
it like
yeah.
got the most views I've ever gotten on a video. It was like 48 or something like that, and it got
Mhm.
copyright, so I couldn't monetize any of it.
Well, it got so. Well, basically, what happened was he got so heated in that rant video he was making. Like,
yeah.
He like basically was like, "Oh, I only have $2 on me right now because of you, YouTube."
Shit, you
Only
got $2 on you?
That's more
Like
than
he,
I
I'll
have.
take it.
like,
I'll go buy a
like he
soda at
added
work.
His hands are like two crumpled up dollars, and I'm like, "Oh my god, you are."
You're
fucking
playing the pity card, bro. Chill.
I know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Hey,
"Oh,
yeah.
$2, man.
Fuck off.
I can't survive. Fuck you, YouTube. Copyright bullshit. Like,
Yeah,
I
well,
get it.
unfortunately,
Copyright's stupid,
per our policy, you're gonna have to wait 7 to 10 business days upon us receiving the video to get you more than $2.
but- Yeah, it's just well. The thing is, because of the nature of his videos and how he does them, he has to show footage of the video game in his videos.
Yeah.
Which can flag copyright strikes and stuff
Mhm.
like that, which you have to fight if you want to keep your video up.
And I mean,
And
honestly,
if
it's
you're-
not that hard because the way that YouTube is incorporated now is that you can go ahead and actually delete that section in the video that has the music in it, which is really cool. Like, it actually automatically shows up in the video. It's like, oh, at this particular time in the video, this song was played, and it's a copywritten song, so you need to get rid of it. And then it'll ask you if you want to delete it, or you can actually delete it and add a different song into that portion.
Alright, guys, I have fucking rainbow boots. Stronghold security is done.
But
So
yeah,
fucking
it's,
powerful.
it's just the thing is, it's like, yeah, I get it. You probably don't have much money because you're literally probably just living off of AdSense, ad revenue through YouTube. I understand,
It's ridiculous.
but like at the same time, like maybe you should figure out an alternative.
Get a
to
job?
Just getting ad revenue.
yeah.
Maybe not get a job because he's like really popular. And,
Still get a
well,
job,
still,
bro.
I mean, until you're able to completely, cover yourself on the fucking videos, I wouldn't even consider dropping out of an actual job.
Exactly.
Yeah, but basically, he got kind of turned into a meme on like 4chan and stuff, and they
course.
started calling him $2 Sanchez.
Fuck.
Closet Orchard.
But I mean, like, I get it. You need to have copyrighted footage in your videos because that's how your videos work. But like,
Just
some
put a
channels
fucking
are
disclaimer
starting
in.
to, like, some channels, instead of dealing with that, are basically just thinking of like creative ways around it by making their own content and still being able to review it. Like the Nostalgia Critic, his channel, they started basically making like long skits for that movie and basically reviewing it without showing any movie footage. Which seems kind of silly because, like, when you're reviewing movies, you kind of want to show the footage in there, but when you can't, well, you kind of can't. You know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
work with what you got. Is literally what it is.
But then you have like the cinema snob who is similar, but he like reviews really old movies from like the 70s, 60s, and the 80s. And like they never get copyright strikes because they're fucking old ass movies that nobody gives a shit about.
Are you
But
talking
he's
about
really popular
CinemaSins?
just because of it.
I am going to bed.
Yeah,
Peace.
CinemaSins kind of like encompasses
Okay,
a
Ryan.
bunch of
Have a good night.
All right. See
But
ya.
I actually enjoy CinemaSins because they actually put a humorous spin on most of it.
Oh yeah, they do. And
And
like,
you know, just because they critique something, you know, that doesn't mean that it's actually a shitty movie, except for like Twilight and Suicide Squad.
Except for like
And, like,
Twilight.
like, uh, I don't know. Did you realize I was talking about somebody else, not CinemaSins?
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, I was talking about a guy. He calls himself the cinema snob, and he's similar to the nostalgia critic, except of course he has a like his persona is like he's like kind of a snobby type individual. Like he seems like he like acts like he's elitist, but he's also hilarious at the same time by doing so. But he like I said, he reviews like old like niche sort of cult classic movies, like stuff that nobody really knows.
For like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Like stuff like that, and basically he's kind of like a hipster in a sense,
Oh.
but not pretentious like a hipster, or like doesn't seem like one at all. Like he makes fun of himself all the time too. It's pretty funny.
You're like a big enough.
But he can use like footage in his videos all he wants because copyright doesn't like YouTube doesn't give a shit about those movies.
Probably because they make a fuck ton off ads.
Usually copyright strikes only happen when a specific company has basically told YouTube, hey, if anybody has footage of our copyrighted stuff in their video, you need to take their video down, or you need to mute their
You
video
know
or
what's
whatever.
stupid? Is on one of my Until Dawn videos, there was a particular point in which this girl plays music on her phone and you can barely hear it. I literally got a copyright strike against that. I didn't even notice it was in the video until I looked back at it.
Yeah, YouTube's fucking, like, their system is so fine-tuned.
Yeah, it's
You can't
ridiculous.
basically hear anything. That's
When we were back, like, way the fuck in the day, people would make up, like, music videos and shit on YouTube, like, all the fucking time. Now I have to disclaim it at all. And, I mean, that was back before they started flagging absolutely anything for something that was considered explicit.
Yeah,
It's just
and
gotten to the
another
point where
thing, too,
YouTube is
that
just ridiculous.
what companies can do is, like, if you make a video and it's not automatically copyright striked because it's not through their system, if a company sends you a video, they can actually flag it for copyright infringement, and then YouTube can take it down from there. You have to dispute it. But because of that, that also makes fake copyright claims a legitimate problem, because
Yeah.
you can have people just saying, "Oh yeah, that's my copyrighted content," or like that's this company's copyrighted content, and they're just bullshitting about it. But your video can get taken down, and your channel potentially could be terminated, and like completely shut down if you're not disputing that within one time.
And I'm still waiting for Brandon to get swatted. I mean, I called him like 20 minutes ago and I haven't heard anything.
They pretty much need like
it's
a
all
lawyer just for like the YouTube terms and conditions and shit.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
just when you're setting up an account.
Did you read the terms and conditions? Well, no, I assumed it was
Well,
right.
Guilty.
I assumed it.
I assumed it had nothing to do with taking a big black cock up my ass every 2 weeks.
I assumed it had nothing to do with eating my mom out every night.
Ew.
Dude.
That's like
Now,
3
for you,
weeks
that's
old,
voluntary.
Like, casserole.
Hey, you know what? That's YouTube, not me. I didn't make up the
No,
rules.
it's a French dip from Arby's.
Bruh. I thought that was Amanda.
Oh.
I still wanted to say that, but I didn't want her to like. I don't know,
Just
try
like,
to act me out.
just like have someone show her this.
It's just like a
Go to work.
Hey guys,
I still
there's
feel
like this
I'm the one
loud
that's gonna
fuzzy
get hit.
noise, and the person who's watching can actually like hear it, like really bad.
I think it might be Josh.
It's either Josh or
Could
Kate.
be. I don't have anything else that's outputting.
There's like a loud buzzing sound.
Hold on.
Are you listening?
No, that's a fan for my laptop.
Do you have like headphones you can plug in?
I am plugged into headphones.
Oh, Like every time you talk, there's a loud fuzzing noise.
Well, like I said, I think it's most likely the fan laptop.
Yeah, I can.
I got my Bluetooth on, but I don't know if that's what's causing it. Here, let me
I'm
try
just gonna
getting
blame Josh. It's easier.
Here, Caden,
Yeah.
mute yourself really quick.
Well, fuck you too. Yeah, one moment.
Yeah, it
Am I
just went
muted?
away. Oh, nope, no, it's still there.
Yeah, I think it's Caden because I just turned off my Bluetooth and it's still doing it.
Yeah.
You guys really still fucking blame me? Even though
It's
it's
you,
muted?
though.
Like,
We're not
really?
blaming
The
you.
only
It's
time
just...
it pops up
Okay,
is
you
when
know,
you
as
talk
I
to me.
said, it's most likely the fucking fan to my laptop, and there's really nothing I can do about it. The fucking thing to overheat again.
I don't think it's the fan, bro. I think it's your phone because your phone
Yeah, I
sucks.
think it is.
Oh, yeah, because it's the fucking K10. Sorry, I couldn't afford anything better.
You
By
should
the
have
way,
got
I
an
this for
iPhone, bro.
Free. Yeah, see, if I had an iPhone, I'd have a whole different issue. You see, it would
iPhone
be
for the
cracked
win.
with the fucking 8 iPhones.
Just get a V20 or something.
No, I want to get the Stylo 3 Plus that we started selling this
Yeah,
fucking
you
afternoon.
can do that, and then we'll
God.
stop that fucking fuzzing.
Okay, I'm gonna get like a razor or a vibrator or something and stick it right next to my phone from now on, just because of that.
The guy on my broadcast said that we're not blaming you, we're blaming your crap headset.
Hey, first off, this is actually my headset. I'm using it.
Yeah, he's blaming your crap headset.
Hey, Turtle Beaches. What's wrong with Turtle Beaches?
Obviously everything if they're making a loud fuzzing noise.
Right?
You're making a lot of fuzzy noise. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay,
I have a
dude, I'm, like,
Razer.
way too out of it to even come with a response to that, so whatever.
I have a Razer Kraken Pro, so nothing is wrong with my headset.
Razer's fucking great, dude. I love Razer.
Razer is amazing.
I'm using a pair of Plantronics, like in-ear Bluetooth headphones.
That explains
right
why
now.
you're so quiet, though.
Normally there's no like. Well, that's because there's like the microphone itself was like. Stop.
Yeah,
He sounds like he's like 5 feet away.
it does.
Your mom sounded like she was 5 feet away from my dick.
Oh.
See, I had trouble even hearing your mom with my dick in her mouth.
Well, I certainly hope so. If she could speak full conversations with you, we have a problem.
Okay.
Hey, you know what, Brandon, you know, I know we spoke of this earlier today, but I'm pretty sure like your PCI port on your motherboard, you need a magnifying glass to find the damn thing.
Yeah, well, that's what your sister said last night.
Yeah, well, your mom.
Your mom.
Oh, Jesus.
These
I'll be, like,
minotaurs
3
are
years old
fucking
now.
annoying, dude.
Alright, hold on a second.
I understand.
I understand, and I'm terribly sorry, but we cannot do this in my department.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, but this is out of my scope of support. Every time someone insults me, I'm gonna say that.
Stop bringing work to home.
Someone's gonna be like, yeah, well, your mom, and I'm be like, I'm sorry, but this is out of my scope of support. I need to leave. Disconnect.
Just
And
like-
just walk away.
Every time someone says something you don't like, just go like, like make a really like annoying noise.
I think that would piss them off. They'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with
What
you?
if you're the most annoying sound in the world?
Just like, don't touch my dick. Like,
Damn it.
yeah, where it's like, damn it, I laughed.
I have like 2 like wolves attacking me at once, and it's fucking annoying.
Where'd Ryan go? Did he go to bed?
Yeah, he left.
What a loser. He was the one that came up with the idea. Everyone, you know, come on Runescape tonight, guys. Be up all night. For tutorial.
Nah, I think that'll be Friday. He'll be up all night.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm
I
not
don't
doing
give.
that.
Well,
I almost
Like,
got
oh,
fired the last
oh.
time I did that.
Friday morning, Thursday night. I mean, fucking off Friday, that's fine. Yeah, Eric, dude, that was a lucky fucking save.
I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I know.
No
I had to
fucking
wake
shit.
you up.
Well, because Eric came in like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just came in to get fired today, and then Ray was like, "Oh yeah, well the green stop went through. You're all good to go."
I'm like, ooh. Like
I was
so
fully
lucky.
expecting you to like get fired. I was gonna show up at work, and you just were gonna be waiting outside for me.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
dude, yeah, that was close. Missed it by fucking
really
half
hope
hour.
I don't have to, you know, find another job here.
Yeah, it's
And it would have to
Stephanie,
be quick too.
And Stephanie was just trying to find a new place, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's having a hard time with that shit too. Although I checked on Facebook, apparently she's already got a new job lined up. So, I mean, for her.
Oh well, I suppose that's
I mean, still though, I mean, she was like qualified for fucking like what, 2 years?
Yeah.
quite a while. Got a pretty decent tenure in there.
Yeah. I mean, so I mean, that's like that
Unfortunately,
long.
the only person to blame for her getting fired is herself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's the one.
Oh
who
yeah,
decided
she
not
even
to go to
admitted.
work.
She's like,
Yeah, she
she's
didn't
like,
wanna
I
fucking
didn't show
listen,
up yesterday.
Like in sales, I felt that way many times.
I imagine.
I did it a lot. I just wouldn't show up to work. Although in sales, like, for some reason it was a lot more lenient.
Yeah, they were like, well, you can call the sick line, but you don't really need to contact your supervisor. That's fine.
Well, and half the time
Well,
they
I
didn't even
didn't
give you an
fucking-
absence.
Last time I was absent, I was totally like, I totally forgot you had to actually contact your supervisor. So I spent 2 days in a row just like calling into the sick line.
I don't
Cody's
even
like-
call my supervisor
literally.
when I call the sick line.
Yeah, actually today, Cody was like, you have an absence for Saturday, and I'm like, what? No, I don't. I got a swap.
Yeah.
And he's like, you did? I actually had to send him the email that I got from GQA confirming I had the
Yeah.
swap because Nick had actually asked Cody, what's up with him? Why does he have an absence for Saturday? Didn't you just put him on probation? We need to find out what's going on.
Well, like, last Saturday when I got a no-call, no-show, it was weird because I had called in and then Ray was like, it's showing here that you have a no-call, no-show on Saturday. I'm like, no, I don't. I was like, at least I better not because I called in. And then I was like, I have the log on my phone right now to show you that I literally called in. It's right here. And it was like, do you want me to show you? And he's like, yeah, please. That would help a lot. So I literally pulled out my phone. I was like, here, look at the log. I did call. It was 59 seconds long.
Yep.
I was pissed. I was like, I better not go on probation for this because this was not my fault. This was one of your guys' fault.
Yeah.
Fucking T-Mobile fucking up all over the place.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Like Jesus, that fucking call I had this morning with the fucking the warehouse and UPS totally fucking
I
my
know, and
customer.
I was all over just one stupid, one stupid thing. And my alarm didn't go off.
Honestly, UPS, like they fucking the delivery driver had it in his hands and refused to give it to the customer. Like,
Because
really? Okay, so it was originally one package between our warehouse and UPS. Somewhere along the lines, it split into 2 packages, and they kept the same fucking tracking number on both of them. So due to quote-unquote from the UPS manager himself, liability concerns, they couldn't deliver the fucking S8. When in actuality, they're supposed to deliver the S8 and not the fucking S6 or SE. But, you know, they decide, oh, well, we're just gonna fucking fuck this whole shit up.
There's a lot of fucks thrown in there.
I say fuck a lot. Okay, I blame the army. Before I went in, I was like a fucking Catholic schoolgirl who, you know, had no idea what sex was. Like, gee golly, Liz. Like,
yeah, but, I mean, like,
did you just call me a Catholic schoolgirl?
when it comes to that, like, I don't even know why would they split it into 2 packages. That doesn't make sense.
I don't even fucking know. It was on one order. It's not like it was 2 different orders. It was one fucking order.
Yeah,
They should have
like-
kept it in the same package and it would have been just fine. Other than that, the UPS driver should have just given it to her.
If it was, the only way it could have been split is if, like, the warehouse did it.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Eventually, what it sounded like. But according to the UPS driver, or UPS manager for shipping, um, regardless, they couldn't ship it because of some liability concerns. And I'm like, okay, really? I mean,
What kind
there's a
of
tracking
liability
number
are
on
we
it.
talking
They
about?
even gave us an alternate tracking number when they had it returned to sender, which means, oh, so we have a different tracking number now. So where the fuck is your liability concern on this? We have a way to track the package if it gets lost or stolen. At this point, you guys are just refusing to give the customer the shit she paid for. And the fucking customer the whole time was like just the most polite, sweetest fucking thing ever. Like I expected yelling and cursing and
Like,
I'm a little oh god.
Somebody like that, like a customer in general, because like if I was in that situation,
Oh, I'd be pissed.
I'd be like, okay, listen, you're going to give me my fucking shit
Hey,
that I
listen.
paid because that's your
Hey,
job,
listen.
okay? Like I'm gonna be like Navi here, fucking Navi bitch.
Hey, Eric.
listen.
Hey,
to my
listen.
shit.
Hey, Eric. You
What?
should look at my stream right now and look at the chat.
What, Discord or YouTube?
YouTube.
Hold on.
Oh.
Subs. Your stream.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I want to go here. Why are you sending random?
Devil's Daily Dose. Steven.
Steven! Hey, Steven! Come over here and give Mama a sloppy kiss.
Fuck.
And by
Is that the one with
kiss,
the
I
15
mean,
subscribe? Yeah,
eat me
is it?
out.
Whoa, whoa there. Whoa. The opposite of teeth.
I certainly hope so.
Oh, my ice cream's melting. Fuck. Yeah, no, Eric, I could seriously eat 2 gallons of I'm sitting and not even feel guilty.
Yeah, I mean like UPS people. God, sometimes they're so.
That's why I'm hoping that my Java
I
charger
know.
actually does. Oh, I hit my 1,000 tokens for today.
From my experience, UPS is pretty good around here in this area.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
As far
most
as
places
local,
that they aren't
but-
reliable are bigger cities. And I think it's just because a lot of the time the roads can be a lot more confusing.
Yeah, well, the biggest problem I have with UPS is like on a corporate level, they're all a bunch of fucking shitheads who don't want to do a goddamn thing. Which
Well,
is
they
why we
are
kept
government
getting
paid,
them for
technically.
fucking. Yeah, it's a goddamn federal bullshit bureaucratic crap that everyone fucking runs around now. It's like, hey, this problem I had today could have been solved with simple. Oh yeah, okay. Well, we still have the delivery address on file. Let's just fucking send it back out.
You know what's funny is this is the reason why I hesitate to even buy stuff on Amazon anymore is because of our job.
Yeah, no shit, right? There's a reason. There was a reason in the first place that I only go into store to buy shit,
Right.
unless it's something I don't care if I have to reorder it or if it takes 3 weeks to get to me. Okay, well that's fine.
What's funny is that like with our job, they're all isolated cases that don't happen very often.
Right, exactly.
No, we get
it still makes me
like
hesitant.
5% of the call volume.
Well, yeah, of course it's going to make you hesitant because you have to deal with it all the time. So you feel that, oh, naturally, if we have to deal with this all the time, this is a common issue.
And you
Yeah,
start
when in
imagining
reality,
the
it's
fucking
really
worst
not.
case scenarios.
It's just like a psychology thing. Like,
It honestly never happens.
I don't blame
No,
you.
it's really rare. We're just that problem department where no one comes to us when they're having a great fucking day.
Like everyone's like, oh, this is the digital age where everybody will order online or something like that through places like Amazon. And then meanwhile, we've got like stats from T-Mobile basically saying, oh, well, most people just go to the store.
Right. Yeah, 95% of the people go to the store.
Then again, like those guys,
Fucking
corporate
smart.
guys, T-Mobile's kind of an exception. So, because T-Mobile is just like,
Half the time I refer the customer in the store anyways.
yeah, they focus on their retail experience.
Well, the problem with the retail is that it's like 89% fucking franchise. So they don't hold
But
to the
Yeah,
same
there's not
policies
many
we do.
corporate stores out there.
Yep.
I've had so many fucking retail stores refusing to do any warranty exchanges or returns on items that were purchased in fucking store.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like
but
I had
they
this one the
kinda
other
have
day.
to.
They're like, "Yeah, well, they have the receipt and it was done in store, but we're refusing to do it." I'm like, "Okay, fuck you guys. Let them to customer care. You could have made your money back on this, but okay, fuck you."
Right. Well, the thing is, when they do returns like that, they actually lose money on it because they have to package it
It
as a
becomes
used item.
a pre-owned. It doesn't become a.
So they're technically
But
losing money on it. They have to discount it. It's just like whenever you
well,
return an
think
item
about
to
it.
Walmart, they have to put
lost
it as a
more
pre-owned.
money. Yeah, but they lost more money letting it go because she wanted to do an exchange,
Yeah.
so they lost like another $150 just refusing to take it in.
That's why stores they do a $50 restocking fee because they're trying to make up for the amount of money that they lost for the customer coming in and returning it.
Essentially,
Yeah,
because
but I mean,
as soon as
it's
somebody pays for it
it's
and they have the
ridiculous.
device, it immediately becomes refurbished.
Yep.
Yeah, the idea is as soon as like with cars, as soon as it leaves the lot, it loses like
Like as
60%
soon as
of
it
its
like
value.
is taken out of the box, essentially.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, technically,
As
the
soon as
second
you
they,
are beyond the threshold of the company, like as soon as you pass through the front door, it is yours. There is no going back.
yeah.
Unless there's a fuck up on it.
And like as consumers, people think it's retarded that they have to pay restocking fees, but then look at it from the business's point of
Yeah.
view.
They're losing
They need to
money.
They need to make money,
yeah,
the money
no, they
back
are.
that they lost because you decided that you would return the device.
Yeah. The
You
only time
decided
of
you
that,
didn't
like, I
like
have a
it.
huge issue with the restocking fee is if there's something like inherently wrong on the seller's end.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, well we sent you a phone and it's fucking defective. Well, that's gonna be $100 to fucking give back to us. So fuck you.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
and I actually had a guy that I had to deal with. I'm sure you remember me bitching about the Uber driver.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well,
Oh
like,
yeah, I remember that.
because he's like, well, if I don't have a phone, then I can't pay for my bills because I need a phone to do my job.
It's like, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
And like, basically because of the situation, I had to do a buyer's remorse exchange. Wasn't able to pay for the money that it costed because he didn't have the EC available. So
Yeah.
I just couldn't do anything.
Yeah, it's like, sorry, dude. Like, I get it. You're pissed. It's a shitty situation. I understand. I'm not fucking retarded. I understand what's going
Yeah,
On
on.
a side note, did you guys
There's
know that
literally
if you go
nothing I can do to
into
help you.
did you guys know that if you go into a bank in RuneScape, it heals you?
Yeah, it does.
I didn't fucking notice that until now.
I knew that, but
I have
yeah.
not been giving a crap about my health lately.
I
I
mean,
just
from
keep running
that
around and
guy's
taking shit.
perspective, his life is kind of sucky because he can't even pay his
Yeah.
bills because he doesn't have a phone. Because his phone is literally like his survival line, essentially.
You know that fucking Ryan's still online.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Right? He's just listening in on us.
He's literally still in World 139.
That's fine.
He's probably just tired of the orgasm.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like, like I mean, he could have just bought like a prepaid phone or something, which is probably what he
Yeah.
ended up doing,
Yeah.
just so he could keep his job going, or use like his wife's phone or something. I don't know, but at the same time, his number is like the contact number, so I don't know what the fuck he was gonna do about that.
Yeah.
And and another thing, half the time it's because of something the customer did. Like, oh well, I got the fucking prepaid, or the prepaid phone and the prepaid line, refill card with the phone being free, and now I want to refund the fucking card. And then they'll get pissed at me. It's like, okay, so you were doing that fucking promotion where the card was free, you just want, or the phone was free, you just want the free fucking phone. I'm not gonna fucking refund this to you.
Well, you
I'm not
can't
retarded.
fund it anyways, but
No. Well, now current, like apparently it changed a little bit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We're doing it differently instead of just crediting the account. But like the fuck of it is like I had like 20 people in a row call me about the refill cards. Not it's invalid. It's I want to refund it. It's well, too fucking
Sorry.
bad. Sorry if you understand that what you're trying to do is you're trying to dupe a system. Other than that, you realize according to our terms and policies, we can't refund you this yet. Good
Like,
fucking luck.
even if you send it back to us, we still can't refund you for it.
Yeah. No, or the people who purchased the two iPhone 7 Pluses,
Like, I
the
think people should
128
be grateful
gigabytes,
that
and
like
waited
companies
3 months.
have return policies, because I think it's like up to the discretion of the company whether they.
Yeah, I mean, I
No.
get that. At the same time, like there are genuine reasons why something would need to be returned.
Yes, if it's
Um,
defective, if it doesn't work
yeah,
properly, doesn't work the way it was intended, yeah,
yeah.
return it. But
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, some companies could just make it so that only defective devices can be returned, or defective.
yeah. Although
Whatever.
I think at a certain point it'd be nice if they were able to offset that with like a buyback option. Like the company would be like, okay, well, um, it doesn't have us a reason to give you a full refund on it, but we'll work something out here, and they'll just resell it
Hey guys,
if it's not
I'm going
defective,
to hit the sack.
So
and then go
early,
to bed.
Yep,
kind of
yep,
gay boy.
yep. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll probably stream a little bit tomorrow.
Well, we're
Alright.
gonna be at work tomorrow.
Well, I mean like after work.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
Smart ass.
I will
Alright,
hit
so,
you up
alright, man.
tomorrow, guys.
Eric, don't take my fucking spot.
Alright,
On
I
my
do.
desk. I have Barbara right there.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here on Devil's Daily Dose. I will be back on tomorrow sometime, probably around 11 o'clock. If you guys would like to, you can join me on this stream. I'll probably be playing a little bit of RuneScape, a little bit of League of Legends. If you guys like my content, make sure you like and subscribe. You guys have a good night. Thanks.